All right, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough of Blueprints. Last time we played through day 6. Last time we played through days 5 and 6, pardon me. And now we're going to start with day 7, and we're going to see how far we can get in an hour to an hour and a half. I don't know, because I don't know how much is left, but I feel like we might be getting close. Maybe not. I don't know. Here's what we need to figure out, and I have notes of outstanding questions. This is not all of them, because I just started taking notes about halfway through the last day. How do we keep the power on in the dark room? What is the steam power for? We figured that out. It's for the laboratory, or at least that's one of the things that it's for. It's probably the only thing that's for. Plus, we solved the periodic table puzzle there. So I think that's our number one thing now. We need to get the laboratory running via the boiler room. Is there a model plane in the bushes outside? And what's up with the workshop letters? The letters in the workshop, the carved letters. We got an M and a T so far. So we've got... There's a lot going on. Oh, and there's the foundation. Did we fuck ourselves by not having a north door on the foundation? It's fine. All right, let's start with... let's go left first, right? We're going to draft all the rooms, and then we'll... Oh, I would say let's start with the Nook. We're gonna that's one of the things that I have learned seems to work better, is if you just draft all the rooms first. We could get our key card out of the coat check. Boy, that actually would solve a lot of problems right out the gate, having to deal with the security room and stuff. I mean, we're still going to need some of that. But it also gives us a dead end. I don't think we want that. But this just goes into a room that we're already going to have access to, actually. So let's go ahead and... check out, and we'll go ahead and walk in. The key card. Oh, no. Retrieve. And then before we end the day, we'll check something else. We have the steps to do so. Okay, and then we've got the parlor. Okay, so let's go Nook first. Take the key. Is there anything else? Ah, the magnifying glass. That might be worth checking instead of a key card, because that's... Now, there's two things. The bedroom and the den that have stuff we need to identify with the magnifying glass, at least. I thought that was a fucking... I don't even want to say what I thought that was. It's rosaries. I also have a suspicion that there's something up with the paint, the drawings in this house. That there's some grand puzzle linked to the drawings in the house, because they're so random. Just a tire iron. And also with the chess pieces. I don't know. I have theories all over the place. It could be red herrings. They could just be throwing shit in our faces just to confuse us. That's about leaving notes. Yeah, we know about that. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and draft the next room. What is on my fucking glasses? Sorry. I'm trying to... I think one of the goals today is going to be to cut down on the time that it takes to get through a run, because they're taking like an hour a pop right now. That's a long time. Okay, the den. We were just talking about the den. Why? Oh, because there might be something for the... So we don't want that. Let's... The corridor gives us options. Let's stick with the corridor. We don't want to fence ourselves in. That has ended a couple of our days abruptly. In a situation where we didn't learn nearly as much as I would have liked to. Bedroom. Yeah, we don't. So bedroom it is. I believe there's something we can. There's something that looks like, oh, it's this painting or it's this picture on the. So let's see if this is anything. I doubt it. No. I don't know what the point of that is. But this, I've had a suspicion for a while that something on her necklace. See how her necklace is kind of conspicuous? No? No? Okay. Alright. I was wrong. Oh. Hold on a second. Soda. Alright. So we might get brick walled right here. There's another chess piece. They're all over the place. Pawns, bishops, rooks, knights. I don't know if I've seen a queen or a king yet. I haven't been paying that much attention until the last run or so. Don't have the gems, so we'll take the West Wing Hall. And then let's draw both the rooms. Any items? Don't see anything. Now this one is not as important. Still don't understand what the lavatory is. You know what? We should draw it. Because there's gotta be... We haven't been into the lavatory yet. So I'm gonna go ahead... There might be something important in it. This is the first time we've drafted this room, if I'm not mistaken. Drafted one time. Room 1 might go to great lengths to avoid showing guests despite them always probing for its location. What is the purpose of the room? Does it have an item in it? Why is it red? HSS, so that's Sinclair's initials, right? So I know I'm really jumpy right now, but I'm always like that right from the beginning of the first video of the day. I'll chill out and stop itching myself and all that stuff here in just a second. I just need to give my OCD a minute to calm down. There doesn't appear to be anything interactable in here at all. There doesn't appear to be a single thing that we can interact with. So, is it just a red room because it's a dead end with nothing good in it? So, let's make 100% sure, because I'm never going to draft this room again. Well, now, wait a minute. What is this? What is this? That's the room that we're in on the map. I'm going to take a picture. Is it just playfully showing us what room we're in? Because if it's indicating that we need to do something... Sorry. If it's indicating that we need to do something in that room, we're in that room. We don't have enough information. Let's keep moving. But noted. Nothing in this room. Completely useless, huh? Okay, it's hard to believe. It might be important later for some reason that we don't understand yet. Oh, the chapel. Okay. We haven't been in the garage yet. Oh, we can't. We can't go to the garage. Chapel's fine. We don't have any gold right now anyway. Anything in here laying around? There are occasionally gems just laying on the fucking... There's the bishop. I absolutely... Oh. There are Roman numerals. That's a chef. That's a farmer. A jockey. A chimney sweep. A gardener. Or another farmer, maybe. And a king, or a queen, rather. 7. A maid. So there's something up with that. There's something up with that. It's telling us something else for something, some other room. It's definitely something. I was gonna say maybe nothing, but it's definitely something. Maybe not important for a while, but it's definitely something. Okay, let's draft the other rooms. I've never noticed that before, though. The den is probably what we should choose. I need the gem, and I want to check the den now that I have the magnifying glass. That's probably the room that we will enter, but let's go ahead and draft the other one. Just for funsies. How many doors do we have right now? Just 3? 3 is the number that... If it's at 3, we're okay. If it dips under 3, we have a problem. But honestly, by the time it does that, it's too late to fix it anyway. So, I'm not as concerned about the utility closet this time because I don't know what the VAC thing is, and we have an electronic key card. I don't need money, and that might as well be a dead end because it just goes into the back of another room. So let's take the storeroom. We'll go ahead and go in. We'll pick up the things. Let's make sure there's nothing else about... There's this card that we still don't understand. Got that piece of the corner taken out. Duck in a bathing suit. And there's another pawn. Okay. Alright. Into the den. Oh, and there goes our coin. There's nothing we could have done about that. We still made the right decision. Any items or anything? Ah, there's a trunk. There's a gem. I knew that was going to be there. There's another pawn. There are more pawns than the other pieces, which makes sense. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a room with all the clocks. The time must be important, but we don't know why. Because this room is full of clocks, and they all tell the same time, though they're all correct in universe, I would guess. Right, but we don't... There's a lot of work to put into something that doesn't do anything. Doesn't mean anything. That's all I'm saying. Wasn't there something in the den we wanted to look at with the mic? I guess not. There's some other room that we wanted to look at something with the magnifying glass. It's probably nothing. It's probably nothing. It's a bedroom, wasn't it? Oh, we've already got the bedroom sorted. Okay. Okay. We can't. We're not. I'm not going to open this. Right? So we might get the sledgehammer, and we're probably going to have to come back. Let's wait. There's a trunk in the den. Okay, so that's a locked door. Oh, both of them are locked? Okay. Billiard room will give us 2 keys. So, I would say, yeah, let's do that one. Well, it'll give us 1 or 2. Okay. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 7 plus 13 is 20 divided by 4 is 5. 20 minus 13 is 7 times 2 is 14. Wait a minute. 20 minus 13 is 7 times 2 is 14. 14 divided by 4. I'm doing something wrong. 20 minus 13 is 7. Times 2 is 14. 14 divided by 4. That's not, yeah, that's not an even number. So what am I doing wrong? I've done this puzzle a million times. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 20 divided by 4 is 5. Oh, there's a second number. My bad. 23 minus 13 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. I didn't see the other. Why are you giving me that? 2 keys. Let's go. Let's go. Any trunks or anything? No. Okay. Okay. Okay, I feel like we're doing okay. We need to get that boiler room sorted out. What's with the keys, dude? I thought the West Wing was supposed to have less. The trunk in the den, don't forget. Might as well do it from here. We've got 2 keys still, so it's alright, but... Hallway, drawing room. I'd rather just have the hallway. Yeah. So those might as well be 1 door. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're doing alright. Doors in West Wing are more likely to be locked. That's how we know that that's not true. It should be less likely to be locked. See, like, there's no way that's not important. Come on. Okay, do you hear that sound? That ambient buzz? Does that mean we're near the boiler room? Well, we wouldn't know that, would we? The rooms haven't been drafted yet. Four items? We haven't gotten the walk-in closet yet. Let's just go ahead and walk in, so to speak. So this is new. The stylish and smart clothes in this generously sized closet belong to the former mistress of the estate, Lady Epson. Though the small dressing room has not been used in many years, it is nevertheless kept up and preserved in the state you now find it. So we got a key. We got a gem. Deposit box key. A safe deposit box key? What in the world am I going to do with that? It said 4 items. We only got 2. So we must have missed some, right? Right? We only got 2, right? We got a key and then the safe deposit box key, right? Oh. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra 1 step. Okay. Is there something else here? Or did I pick up a 3rd thing and not realize it? Oh. We got a gem. Didn't we? Because we had 2, and then we spent 1 to get in, and now we have another one. I looked up and saw the 2 and thought it was the same, but we spent a gem to get in here, I think. Right? Yeah, pretty sure. Okay, I don't see anything else. So I'm going to go ahead and walk back out. Hear that ambient buzzing? Now we're suddenly down to 2 doors. The dining room would be very nice. Actually, that's going to be what we're going to take, I would say, yeah. Now we have back to 3 doors, and we're about to get some steps. Anything in here I can pick up or interact with? Anything at all. Okay. Answer appears to be no. Yeah, okay. Well, let's draft the rooms. Not necessarily. We definitely want to open this one, though. No key, awesome. So we got the pantry. I'll take the the drawing room. That'll get us our rank 8. No boiler room, no lab. sad about that. Alright. And there's the dinner bell. Do I want to just go back? Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. Drawing floor plans. Yeah, I know. We've been in the drawing room before, haven't we? Yeah, we definitely have. Drafted 3 times. Okay. Let's just draw. I don't see anything to interact with. Is there... We can't, like... courtyard. Do we go back and get the steps now? Yeah. Let's just go back and get them now. Oh, if you have an additional 10 if you have a showroom in your house. So that changes. Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, that's why you would want to wait, because you might get a showroom. Oh, it's all right. Okay. We haven't looked around this room yet. We've been here. This is the 3rd time we've drafted this. What's that? A lockpick will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Whoa. Maybe we should check that. Vault key. That's not what it said when we picked it up. It said safe deposit box. What's a vault key? Okay, so that's a U, so we're going to write that down. MT U is the 3rd letter. It's a different letter every time we've been in it. Is there anything in our inventory that we can combine together? I doubt it. That broken lever can combine with this sledgehammer and one other thing. Oh no, this stuff combines. It's important for something. The workbench. What combines with the sledgehammer and broken lever? Oh, God. I'm keeping notes on certain things. What combines with the sledgehammer and broken lever? And then what else combines? And then what's up with the workshop letters? We've got M, T, and U now. Do they need to be, is it an anagram? Like, do they need to be jumbled, or do they spell in order like the periodic table puzzle did? Okay, so we can't do anything else in here. I'm tempted to go back and try those doors now that we have a lockpick. But I don't know. We've got lots of steps. We've got lots of steps. Let's at least draft the room. So what is this lockpick kit? You don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock. Okay, fine. Well, that's going to be a dead end then. Well, oh God. Jesus. No. I'm not even going to walk in. I'm not even going to walk in. If I need to, I can come back. Let's try the lockpick kit on these other doors. Let's go! Now, I like that item. The garage has 3 keys in it. We haven't been in the garage yet. But that's probably the end of our run if we take it. The gym at least allows us to go forward. We have the key card. So can't pick that door's locked. Well, then we're just gonna leave it. Guest bedroom 10 steps, but it's a dead end. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Okay, so the nursery is only good in early game. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Because this is not... We need the boiler room. So let's take the guest bedroom. We'll take the steps. We know about that already. We've already looked at it with the magnifying glass and everything. So there's nothing to see here. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go all the way back. So before I do that, do I want to touch stuff in the... Do I want to fuck with the breaker box? No. Do I want to open up that door? No. This one? I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's go down... What I'm focusing on right now is just trying to maximize the number of rooms that I can open. To try and get a boiler room and a lab. That's our number one activity. Yes! Okay. Spread diamonds in each green room. We don't have any green rooms. I'll take the pantry. There's something important with the dark room, but we don't know what it is yet. Five, 6 steps. I don't understand that note. There's something up with that note. Anything else that we can interact with? Okay. We've got lots of steps. How many keys do I have? I guess the hallway always just sounds like that. Weird though, isn't it? There's the trunk. Oh, here we're going to lose one of our coins. It's okay. All right, we get 2 steps in here. Awesome. Okay, we're not done yet, but... Now, before we do anything else, we should consider checking something. I would say the lockpick, probably. Maybe the vault key? That's the smarter move, isn't it? Because that's obviously important for something. We know that there is a vault, because in the security room, there's a feed of an open vault. So, let's go ahead and check the vault key. I'm going to assume we don't need it. Nah, let's not do that. I just wasted a couple of steps. That's okay. Because we may, if we need it, we won't be able to come back and get it necessarily. But we're almost certainly going to have enough steps to come back to the entrance hall. But we may not have enough to come back and go all the way back to the end, which is possible. We might need to do that if we find a vault. How many rooms have we not found yet? There's still a bunch. There's 4 there. All of those. 5 here. 4 here. Half of the bedrooms. A couple of the hallways. Most of the green rooms. Most of the shops. A couple of the red rooms. We haven't done this puzzle yet. Oh no! That's the first time I failed that fucking puzzle. It was an accident. Fuck! Don't click on him, Nick. God damn it. Shit. Yeah. Shit. That sucks. It's 2 gems that we just flushed down the toilet. Coins, I'll take them. Okay. God damn it. This is risky as fuck. But it's our only shot. See, how do we get the lights to stay on? Is it... Maybe it's the... Oh, maybe it's the... It's the fucking boiler thing, maybe. I bet it is. Alright. Let's draw this one first. A hallway. Okay. How many steps do we have? We have still a bunch of steps. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Oh, you know, I always forget. In the drawing room, we could have... we didn't need to. We got what we got the things we wanted in the drawing room. Yeah, that's gonna do it. We've got nothing else. I don't think there's anything else that we can even do. I think this was basically a botched... I think this was the first run where we didn't really achieve anything. I'm gonna check the vault key because it's gonna be important later, I'm sure of it. So we're gonna draft the package will be delivered here. We haven't drafted this room yet, so at least that's something. We drafted it. I mean, we didn't achieve nothing. We drafted a couple of rooms that we've never drafted before. Yes! More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. So we got to get into the email, which means we need to get into the office. Press any button above to activate blue. So this is something. This is something. I've been curious about. I've been dying to know what that puzzle's about. Give me a sec. For this game out there, but it's riddled with issues. The party management system is way more trouble than it's worth. The best part of the game, the tactical military battles, are almost all rigged from the start, and there's literally zero challenge in the whole game. You can just auto battle through the whole thing. What's the point? Number 3 is Onimusha Warlords. Now this one I liked. Think the original Devil May Cry meets the Ninja Gaiden Xbox games, but not as gut-punchingly difficult. Okay, press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue next to a red to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. And then what? What happens? We've got a good picture of that, right? Because we're going to need that later. Yeah, we got a good picture of it. Okay. That's something. That makes me feel better about this run. That we learned something. That's important. That's going to be important for something. Oh. Safety deposit box. No, that's a vault. It's labeled as a vault key, right? Simon P. Jones. Mount Holly Estate. That's me. SKR 6789. The ground realm of Fen Ares. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Okay. That looks like it could be potentially important. From Dad? SKR 6789. Oh, there's more. There's more. Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house is really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer you before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when you say farewell later, alligator dad. Yes, get some sleep each night, and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigible blocks. Okay, so okay. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. What's that? Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Denny Ravane. Okay, so what's that all about? That's important. Danny Ravane. Okay. Danny Ravane. Okay, well, this was a nice room to find. That's something. Do we have the breaker box? Oh, we do. We totally do. How many steps do we have? 39? Okay, this is what we're going to do. How many keys do I have? 1. This is what we're going to do. I don't think we can draft any more rooms, right? We're done with that. Yeah. Gems didn't even matter. All right, let's check the vault key. That feels important. And then let's go open the trunk in the den. And then let's also go fuck with that utility closet. Yes, yes. We've had the car keys before. In fact, we had the car keys checked. Oh. I bet you need the car keys for the garage. We're not going to get it on this run. That makes me want to check the car keys. Because then that's at least... like, we'll know. Like, we have a pretty good idea how we can use that. I have no idea how we can use the ball keys. And that's only the second time I picked them up. Alright. Blue. Okay. Basically, we need to get them all to purple, right? Yeah. How the fucking hell am I gonna do that? You need to start on the outsides. What am I not remembering? Press any button above to activate blue. To activate blue? Oh, I see what it's saying. To make them blue on the other side. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. Right? Five purple indicators are needed to activate the sixth. So we can make the outsides there we go. Okay, I did it. Shit. Wait a minute. So what was that new color? Now it won't move. Okay. Okay, I think I have something. There's something here. I think I have something. You gotta get them all lit up. Now, you're probably not supposed to figure this out yet, because you're supposed to get more instructions from the email, but probably there is a way. You gotta get them all lit up. Like that. Then there's probably a special order that you have to do it in, and every time you get the order wrong, you have to start the whole thing over, so it's not even worth trying. It's not even worth trying. So, that's okay. I'm going to go back and check the car keys. I'm sure we'll get the vault key at some other point, but I have a lead on the car keys. I believe that they go to the garage. Of course they do. I don't know why I didn't put that together before. Alright. And I don't know if it's important, but we're going to keep making wishes at the end of the day. It's got to be for something. It's got to be for something. Alright. We're going to call it a day. And, let's go ahead and do another one on this video. So that's it for day 7. So advance that to day 8. 3 new rooms we found. Respectable villa. No bedrooms? There's something up with the bedrooms, too. Why does it bother change the name of house and count bedrooms at end of day? You know what? Let's go ahead and call it. And we'll do the next one on a separate video. Alright, we'll see you then. Appreciate you.